What is up? It's again, we are back with another video, and today we are going to be going over why Bleach is overhated. Now obviously I understand the hate of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, because even I have made a video on the issues of Bleach Rebirth of Souls, but to say I hate the game or the game is absolutely dog is a bit dramatic. Which is why I'm going to be going over 3 things that make this game not dog shit, and just a game that needs to be improved instead of thrown in the trash, which are going to be gameplay and visuals, maps, and story. Starting off with gameplay and visuals. Now the gameplay and visuals are absolutely insane. I mean, you cannot go wrong with it. I already have gameplay up for you right now playing in the background, and when it comes to visuals, some would say it's even better than Naruto Ninja Storm 4.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The whole unique aspect of gameplay to get your opponent's health bar all the way down to 0, then do a certain amount of damage to the overall health bar is a really good aspect of gameplay, not to mention the awakenings where they showcase your Bankai and how they are represented in the actual anime. Because in the actual anime, Bankai is a trump card. And that's exactly how they made it inside the game. So the gameplay overall is actually really good and has really good detail towards the actual anime, which is why I think that this game is a little bit more overhated for the gameplay than it should be. The next thing I want to go is over maps. I mean, the maps are pretty self-explanatory. They're really good. They even have stage transitions that kind of transition over to different maps. And kind of like the first thing I was going to talk about, which was gameplay and visuals. The visuals on the maps are absolutely beautiful. You can't go wrong with the detail at all, which is something that people kind of hate on as well. Then we have the story. Now I can't say much for the story. I mean, it's pretty much like the anime, but at the same time, the story is very good pacing, and it's something to refresh you on when it comes to playing the game. Now, I will not say the story mode is more better than the Naruto Ninja Storm's, story mode for the gameplay at least. I played it before I actually got into the online aspect. For a first time play, it really does give you that good feeling to get good before actually getting on to the online gameplay. Not just that, the voice acting and the cutscenes, the cinematics were absolutely good. So I think the overall story mode hate is just ridiculous, because obviously this is going to be a game that has a story mode, obviously. And if you play Storm games or anything that's related to something that's like, Storm related, Demon Slayer Chronicles, you obviously know there's going to be a story mode that's going to show what happened in the anime. So to hate on it because it's showing what happened in the anime in the story mode, it's kind of ridiculous to hate on. Again, I didn't have much to say on that, just pretty much that it has good voice acting, good details, just like any other Storm game that has a story mode and cinematics. Now I actually want to talk about some of the reasons that people hate Bleach Rebirth of Souls, which is lag. And I'm not gonna lie, I did go over this in my issues video, because obviously the lag on this game is ridiculous. I mean, it is kind of, no, I'm not gonna say kind of, it actually is super ridiculous, because you can't even have gameplay when you're lagging like crazy. I mean, and I know it's not my internet. I've already said this in my other video. I know it's not my internet because I've checked it multiple times. I've even played other games to make sure that it's not my internet, and yeah, it isn't. It's the game. So it means they need to fix something with the lag so players can actually get a better feel for the game. Which also goes into my other topic, which is matchmaking. People hate on the matchmaking, which is pretty valid. I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty valid. Matchmaking sucks. You could be sitting there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and it's just, oh my god, yo, why am I sitting here for 20 minutes? You know what I'm saying? Just for one match that I might even start lagging in, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't seem all that worth it to spend hours and you only got to play 2 or 4 to 5 matches for a game with matches that only last, what, like 9 minutes? Not even just that, probably like 5 to 6. which means you can get a pretty good amount of matches in just an hour. But not if you're spending your entire time sitting in matchmaking, you know what I'm saying? But then again, that shouldn't be a huge reason why you hate the game. Alright y'all, I'm done ranting about this game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had mixed feelings about this game and how overhated it is. I've been trying to start a YouTube channel on Bleach Rebirth of Souls, and even I have my doubts about continuing to play this game because obviously there's so many things that go wrong when it comes to making your content. You can spend completely multiple hours on trying to make content on top of editing when it comes to, you know, the aftermath of all the bull crap that just went on, you know what I'm saying? But nah, which is why I'm thinking about playing other anime games as well, just trying to get into the field of the community. This is gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna see y'all on the next video. If you guys have any comments or anything about what I said in this video, just comment down below, you know what I'm saying? I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? I do care about y'all opinions, but it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna do much to sway minds. So yeah, see y'all next video. Peace.